nalipa tax na hata siwezi afford kupanda taxi. Kwa banki sina kakitu, siwezi afford hata shati. Maji nanywa ya kanjo yako ya chupa za mapambo. Nalipia mtoto wako elimu ya bure ya juu. Unanipa ya bure lakini ya utu. Oh no. So nitapata wapi majibu ya maswali? Mahindi lienda wapi? Pia shilingi ya shule za msingi. Paulo mtume, mbona jela usimtume? Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Mapenzi ndizo hali mabasa tulificha kwa kabati. Kazi kwa vijana, pesa kwa wazee. Tulimangamanga mpaka za maded I say. Lazima abuniwe tume. Lazima abuniwe tume. Oh. Sheria. Oh. Sheria. Sheria. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Oh, oh. Sheria. Yeah, yeah. Fuata. Sheria. 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 Oh, oh. Fuata. Sheria. Sheria. Pia wewe mwananchi, tabia zako ziko chini. Unapenda kulipa hongo na kutumia njia za uongo. Una mipango na hata watoto wa kando. Haujui hata majina yao. Kura yako uliuza maini figo, ukakulia hadi dini. Kisha wasema tukuthamini, na wewe hapo hauaminiki. Na wewe hapo haupangiki.
Wapi kidero when you need to slap somebody? Complain ufisadi, kwani ulidhani t-shirt 50 bob leso siku ya campaign ilikuwa free? Ni 5 year loan investment, utalipa kingia parliament. We are one, amani we are one. Na utumishi kwa wote, utu missing CCTV we were watching. Racial insecurity na job opportunity ni kama mti ya kibiriti. Side moja heavy, usiniambie Kenya kuna umaskini, kwani hizi fat fingers zinaibia nane? Maskando ina threaten our survival. Media define leadership, na sura ukiaka front page na improve readership. Ambia wase wa Twitter wa hashtag hii ama hash reality doesn't make a good TT. Commission of inquiry wanakula commission bila kutupa ukweli. Ni kubaya baka kukiwa kuzuri, unashindwa nini mbaya? Machozi ya perpetrator ineza dilute damu ya victim ilimwagika. After all is said and done, all will be said, nothing will be done. You're not my tribe, but you're my blood type. Lakini doesn't have to take tragedy to know that.
Sheria.
Jumbo, yeah. Hey, how are you? Good Monday to you. And let me tell you, today's a beautiful day because it's the first day of December 2025. And you know what that means? Police na guitar. Police na guitar. Espero para stero. Merry Christmas. We are in that season now. Tushaingia, ndo shafika Aces Arusha. My name is WaNjeri. This is Sheria Dev, and you're here with me. Thank you so much for making time for our show this evening. Just welcoming you from wherever you're joining us from. Do you mind just letting me know in the comment section, especially in our live chat, where are you listening to us from? I'd like to just give you a shout out. Or as they say, I'd like to horror you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And of course, today we're talking about affidavit by marriage. This is one of those common things, huh? Wakili nieke affidavit ya marriage hapo. Is that considered evidence of a marriage? You're going to be looking at what courts have said about it. As I encourage you, as we get into this wedding season, someone in the studio was shocked that it's wedding season. Yes, December is wedding season. And so just make sure that you're staying here with us, because you need to be listening to this conversation. Or if you know someone who needs to hear this, ameshikilia affidavit kwa nyumba, why don't you send another link and have them join us. But of course, it's a beautiful day. It's nice to have you here. We've got an exciting 1 hour ahead of us. And of course, this show also comes on Thursdays between 5 and 7 p.m. But for now, let's get some music. And then when we come back, we pick it up.
Rise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Kwamba ujisikina mitena napo nimekuwa ngumu kunitokeza, naona ni bora nili leo badala ya kesho. Kupenda usipendwe ni kama kujitia kitanzi, nitachimba na sululu kwa ardhi nikitafuta penzi lako, hili lipigwe fimbo kwa mwili, sababu tajikuna ama tajikanda na maji moto. Maumivu ya penzi mtu ajikuni wala jikandi na maji, na kula upasuaji ovyo. Kama kuna kosa nimewaifanya, kama kuna jinsi tunaweza leta, na kama kuna kitela ningeweza tenda, nitafanya, nitatenda, nitafanya, nitatenda, nitafanya, nasema nitatenda, nitafanya, nitatenda. Kweli hukumbuki uliyoyafanya, ni kweli unakumbuka tulipotoka. Sisi ni habari zozote za kusikia, bali kwa ushahidi niliouona. Msamaha mara ngapi umeshaomba na bado? Je, ni makosa mangapi niliyoyafumbia macho? Mpaka leo nahisi kufika kikomo, maumivu yanazidi usihesabu ni mara ngapi mtoto karibu nepi. Usichoke, usiondoke, usilie, niko hapa kukulinda. Kama kuna kosa nimewaifanya, kama kuna kitu tunaweza leta, kama kuna kitendo ligeweza tenda, nitafanya, nitatenda, nitadududududu, nitafanya, nitafanya, nitatenda, nitadu, I swear, nitafanya. Usihesabu ya mwisho. Usilie, unaweza. Usichoke, usishindwe. Usichoke, yoyo. Usishindwe, baby. Nitadududududududududu. Aye, yeah. Them call me Arrow boy.
Magic's anger on the beat.
Kama mzuke mekupanda kwanzia leo niite daddy. Daddy yo. I when I hit that spot, baby call me honey. Yeah, me. Asali nitadiririsha, utaipata kwa ndani. Vitendo na vipitisha, mambo yangu sifanyi gizani. Saguni palama za chui chui, tabia za kifisi Mr. Mbui. Napendo kifunga kwa buibui, yeah. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Pendo navyozitingisha, unadatisha nimeshikanisha one time. Na nishapata picha, vile nitashikanisha ardhi na mbingu katikati. Nijenge puli ya mado, baby girl utashawa na mado. Imagine shopping uende Bangkok, itisha on the night. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Kwata boyagala, sabacho yagala. The way you shake your biggie bam bam, kuba chidongo nzomenyo mugongo. I don't sit down, baby don't sit down. I'm about to dash my girl. Mukwanu sunda na low. Baby go down low, go down low, go down low. My baby go down low, go down low, go down low. I make you dance, oh. Shake your bum bum, bum bum. Shake your bum bum, bum bum bum. Shake your bum bum, bum bum. Shake your bum bum, bum bum. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down. I make you dance, oh. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go down, go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Giddy 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 go down. Go
Yeah, that's our boy with Go Down. I hope you're going down wherever you are. Na inakubambia ikiwa wapi? Let us know in the comment section. I'll be looking out for that. But for now, let's talk about this thing called an affidavit of marriage. Now, in case you didn't know this, a lot of Kenyans get into relationships resembling marriage, okay? And it starts different ways. Sometimes you agree, kuja uishi kwangu. Other times, someone just came to visit you at night and she has never left. She's just there. Kidogo kidogo, there was a toothbrush. Kidogo kidogo, hanging lines. Hey, you are big. Shati zimeanza kupigwa pasi bana. And so, you find a lot of people are in unofficial marriages. Okay, it's a marriage, but it's the question of whether the marriage is official. You know, it's there. Imeleta utatanishi. Okay, and so one of the things that people do a lot is they will go to an advocate to have them swear an affidavit of marriage. And basically an affidavit of marriage is a document that states, and it's sworn by both persons, and it states that I, James, and so, we are adults, we have capacity, we are married, we are husband and wife, we have even done our traditional ceremonies. And so many times people will go only using that, and they'll make no further attempts to do anything else until the matter ends up in court. Let's say the husband dies or the wife dies, and now we have to talk about how we're going to distribute the estate of the deceased person. And so you show up to court with your affidavit. What's going to happen when you do that? There's a case that was filed in court in 2017. This was a case of MWN versus TIM. And one of the things that happened here was that an affidavit of marriage had been produced. Okay? So let's see what the court normally says. There is a case of Elizabeth Gashambi versus Grace Ndutaki Nuthia. It's a 2017 case. And in this case, the court said that an affidavit per se is not proof of marriage or photographs taken at a burial. In this case, you had two people who are claiming to, one of them was claiming to have been married under customary law. And the affidavit was there. That is what they were using. And the court said the affidavit is not per se, is not proof of marriage or photographs taken at a burial. This, of course, the people in this story were Kikuyus. And the court goes ahead to say, being a Kikuyu by tribe, the applicant should have called evidence to support her claims that dowry was paid. So you cannot have customary marriage without the payment of dowry. Dowry must be paid. That is one of the essential elements of it. According to Cotran, the essentials of a valid Kikuyu customary marriage are now documented and codified in the law of marriage and divorce, and summarize them as follows. These are the 5 things that must be there for instance, for a customary Kikuyu marriage to be held to have happen. Number 1, the parties must have the capacity to marry, which means you can't have someone who's under 18 getting married. You also cannot have someone who has already gotten into another marriage. Okay, let's say a civil marriage and they have a marriage certificate. That one does not have capacity to marry because of our laws on bigamy. Okay, then next thing is that there must be consent of the parties. No one can be forced to marry. Ndoa si ya kulazimishwa. All right, I see this thing happening a lot, especially in the northern frontier, where you find like a small girl is being put there with an old, ai bwana, shindwe kabisa. That is not allowed. Then the third thing is now the ceremonial steps that must happen. And for Kikuyu marriages, you have to have the ngurario and the rurasho. And then, of course, you must have what we call the commencement of cohabitation. You cannot be someone's spouse if you do not live together. You have to cohabit. Lazima muishi pamoja. Okay? Now, in this case, the court was of the view that the affidavit of marriage is not proof of customary marriage between the parties. To conclude that such a marriage did exist would require evidence to be adduced demonstrating the essentials of the same. In the absence of such evidence, I draw the conclusion that no such marriage was contracted between the applicant and the respondent. And in this case, the court was saying, hey, this needs more evidence. You cannot just come with an affidavit and say married. So as I'm talking to you, maybe we sign your affidavit, or you are told, you need to be added to the insurance, and those are the steps you took. you need to know that if you were to go before a court of law, that affidavit is not sufficient proof of marriage. You actually need to show more. And now, wacha nikuache na swali. Wewe umesign affidavit, but was there dowry? Did the cows moo and the cars pee?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Some say a fool never changed his mind. Well, maybe, baby, I'm a fool for you. Mapenzi kipofu, kipenda maovu, huoni, oh love is blind, never seemed so true. When I'm broke, natumianga bro, please call me. Akipiga naomba do, mbona kuna message nazitumanga, send me money. To cut a long story short, yo, vumilia na mimi. Please don't leave me, don't let the money fool you. Sponsors just wanna use you. Namwambia mtoto wa mama siharibike, ananishoni biashara tu, na siwezi mshibisha na panganga tu, na mwezi ukiisha sina ujanja, na renti kidishwa wanga blanda. Oh baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka nawe. Baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka nawe. Baby, only you baby, you're my only one, my only one. Girl, I wanna take you to my mama, show her you're the one for me. I'll never, ever leave you. Oh, believe me when I say you will forever be my queen. Yule nalana ye kwa dhiki, talana ye kwa faraja. Ahadi yangu ndio hiyo, kama pamoja tumelia, tutacheka pamoja. Wow, vumilia na mimi, please don't leave me. Don't let the money fool you, sponsors just wanna use you. Mtoto wa mama usiharibike, yeah. Oh baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka nawe. Baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka na wewe. Yeah, mali nimetoka na wewe. Yeah. Okay, sana icheza kabubu, baby no talk just do. When time kama buyu, take kwa chini uko juu. Forever be my only one. Tukiachana itaniuma na joke una niga na ngoja nichome aruke ndani ka super sub. Usiache it happen, shikilie kasiri. You make it in life then, kushikilie pia mimi. You make me whole baby, don't let me go, stay beside me. You make me complete, how will my heart beat without you? Baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka nawe. Baby, kwa nami wakati sina, leo sina kitu, kesho nitafanikiwa, na nikibarikiwa ahadi yangu ni sitasahau mali nimetoka na wewe.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Kuna watu hatari wenye mapenzi zenye serikali, letu nalo linajua kali, penzi letu serikali, wajua na kupenda malaika. So cool, 'cause I love you.
You know, I love Elani, but every time I listen to Elani, I just remember how groups never make it for too long. Eh? I saw Bien the other day saying that Sauti Sol has not broken up. They're just on a break. It's hard, man. But we have to encourage them. We need them. We need them for ourselves. Okay, we're talking about the affidavit of marriage and what impact it has. Now, it's clear that if you got married, let's say in church, or you went to the AGs, you received a certificate of marriage. So the affidavit becomes unnecessary. An affidavit is only used by those people who are in a marriage union or a union resembling marriage, but they have not taken that step to getting a certificate for it, all right? Now, you have to remember that customary marriage, okay, which is marriage basically according to our customs, is a marriage that requires proof. You cannot just come and say, hey, this person, I was married to them. Here is the affidavit. You're like, hey, apana, were there any ceremonies? Wazo alipatana? And all those things, okay? Now, there was another case that the court looked at. This was the estate of the late David Rotich. This was a 2019 matter. And in this case, the applicant was a widow to the deceased, and she produced an affidavit of marriage, and they were married under customary law. Her husband was the deceased person, then constructed a house for her upon marriage within his ancestral home in a parcel of land that they had. Upon the death of her co-wife, she took all the children of the deceased and they stayed together in Kileleshwa and took them to various schools. So now, when our friend David Otich died, she was informed of his death by the Kenya police, who recognized her as his wife. She then was able to provide the court with communication like that. The burial permit was issued to her, and in the obituary, she was recognized as the wife. The brothers and uncles of Rotich recognized her as a wife to Rotich. Upon his demise, she then applied for a grant of letters of administration of the estate and obtained a limited grant. This is a case where those affidavits took center stage, okay? Now, on the part of the respondents, one Joan Jepkosgei Rotich, this was a child of the deceased person. And of course, they denied that there was a marriage between their father and the applicant. They stated that the affidavit of marriage was a forgery because in the affidavit of marriage, her passport, the passport that was used during the swearing of the affidavit, had not been issued since the affidavit was sworn on 3rd June 2011, yet the passport had been issued on 21st October 2011. There was also a question about whether had the customary rites been carried out, because this was a KO couple, and according to the daughters of the deceased, the customary marriage under KO customs requires that a ceremony called koito be conducted, where the families meet and dowry negotiations are conducted. According to them, this did not take place, and they were able to put together an affidavit by one Thomas Koitaba. Further, upon the death of their mother, the funeral program did not contain the details of this lady who was alleging to be their mother, thereby negating her claim that she was married to their father as a second wife in 2002. And so, the question now the court has to ask, was this lady actually married to the deceased person? Na hii inaweza kuwa life yako, by the way. Hizi stories ina sound kama ma stories, but this is a reality of many people in our country, that when you go to court, you actually discover maybe the things are not as you thought they were. Now, in order to establish that she was married to the deceased David Rotich, the court noted that she had produced an affidavit of marriage. Upon perusing, it was evident that the affidavit had been sworn on 3rd June 2011, but the passport belonging to her was issued in October 2011. However, she explained it was an error on the part of her advocate, but the advocate has not sworn an affidavit to support this. So when questions are raised about the contents of the affidavit, when questions are raised about the dates in the affidavit, about signatures in the affidavit, it's always important to bring the person that drew that affidavit to court, okay? So you have to ensure that you can summon these people. Sometimes you'll find maybe someone wrote a wrong date, or maybe they provided a document that had some information. And if that information is challenged, you have to be able to bring someone to actually prove that what that affidavit is saying is true. And if there was an error, then they can take responsibility for that error. And so in this case, the court was of the view that the presented evidence by the applicant shows that there was a kind of relationship between her and the deceased, one David Rotich. The applicant must have been aware of the relationship given that she was recognized in the obituary. She did not disclose of that fact while applying for the letters of administration. Though customary marriage was not established, long cohabitation as a man and a wife gives rise to a presumption of marriage. If the application is not allowed, a rightful beneficiary may be disinherited. Okay? And so the court found that the application was merited and it was granted as had been prayed. These are the realities. These are the stories that go to court. And so you have to ensure. And of course, I have to tell you that where you've lived with someone for a long time in a come we stay, and there's never been a marriage ceremony, there's never been rorasho and all those things, no dowry negotiations, you can still be considered married under what we call the doctrine of presumption. There's a doctrine called presumption of marriage and long cohabitation, where you say tumeishi na huyu mtu for a very long time, hata majirani wanajua we husband and wife, hata tukienda events, tukiitwa zile chama za kanisa inataka kununulia pastor gari, wanaandika Mr. and Mrs. Okay? So you're able to say, even though the customary rights did not take place, we have been together for a long time, okay? And this is a proof of that. So you have to show that, and you have to produce that as your proof. We continue the conversation on affidavits of marriage. And when we come back, I'm going to be talking to you about what are some of the steps you can take. Wachange kutumia affidavit of marriage, because kama mmeoana, muitikie tu mmeoana. So what are some of the simple steps you can take to ensure that your union is legally recognized in the country? Keep it right here.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Umenitesa nimetosheka, roho imezoea, ukitoka ninajua leo sitatulia, kile nafikiria huna idea, yale napitia, I know you know. I watch you put on makeup, standing by the mirror, your vibration is familiar. Yeah, it's a trigger, nakumbuka ukiweza kunifurahia. I wish you would stay, but I know you moved on. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know, naeza jua ukidanganya. So I find it so confusing when you lie, love. It gets so lonely, usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo. Najua uliniachanga kitambo. Oh, najua uliniachanga kitambo. Nimezeeka, so sitakasirika, nimeona ya dunia, sitalipishia. Kitenda utatendwa, kwanza na unayempenda. Binadamu akiumia, bado atarudia. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know, naeza jua ukidanganya. So I find it so confusing when you lie, love. It gets so lonely, usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo. Najua uliniachanga kitambo. Oh, toka kitambo, najua ushamua misi wako.
Such a sweet feeling to feel love. I've been spending all of my day trying to find a way to show I love you in a way. I've been spending all of my night trying to visualize your beautiful eyes, my sweet love, my sweet love, sweet love, 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 sweet love, love, love. Sijui nisemeje. I know I sound a little crazy. I'm not a sentimental. Ever since you came my way, my whole life has changed, and I do not regret this beautiful feeling of sweet love. My sweet love, 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 sweet love, love, love. And it's a feeling in my heart, feeling in my soul, feeling me up from my head to my toes. Sio kama mapenzi ya kawaida, penzi siwezi kuelewa kabisa. And it's a feeling in my heart, feeling in my soul, feeling me up from my head to my toes. Sio kama mapenzi ya kawaida, penzi siwezi kuelewa kabisa. Such a sweet feeling to feel love. Beautiful feeling to feel love. Feel love, 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 love. Mara kwa mara najipata kwenye ziwa isiyo na mipaka. I drift away in this sweet, sweet place as I think of the ways I'll share with you my sweet love. Mama, mama, my sweet love, my sweet love, 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 love. And it's a feeling in my heart, feeling in my soul, feeling me up from my head to my toes. Kama mapenzi ya kawaida, penzi siwezi kuelewa kabisa. And it's a feeling in my heart, feeling in my soul, feeling me up from my head to my toes. Sio kama mapenzi ya kawaida, penzi siwezi kuelewa kabisa. Such a sweet feeling to feel love, 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 love. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, that is one Wahoo together with Nameless are one of the longest remaining couples. Yeah, you know, the couples of them days bana. Hey, kuachana nayo. Let's celebrate wale ambao wameweza kupatana. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I always advise people that it's good to make sure your marriage is registered. And it's important because even customary marriage, there's now a requirement under the law that you get a certificate for that customary marriage. Okay, so let's talk about people who might want to get married and you don't want to go through all that maharusi na matent na service providers na mafundi. Kwanza fundi, fundi. You know, someone asked the other day which careers would suffer if lying became if people could not lie anymore, and my answer was just tailors. Mafundi wanaweza umia sana because how do you show up to the guy on the day before your wedding anakuambia yako ilikuwa shati ama trouser? Unacho hapo unaambia upambane na hali yako. Anyway, if you'd like to register your marriage, you can actually go to eCitizen and look for the Registrar of Marriages portal. And then you can go ahead and register for that marriage. The process is actually quite simple because you first start with an online application on eCitizen, then you book an appointment, and that appointment is for document verification and interview. Okay, once you go for that document verification and interview, you have to submit your original documents, and then the Registrar of Marriages interviews you, then you pay the fees. Okay, after you've done that, you now come to the ceremony, solemnization of the marriage. Once the payment is complete, you can book a date to solemnize the marriage. Many people think that the first visit you go to the Registrar of Marriages is the day you get married. No. The first visit is for verification and for the interview. Then after that, you now have the marriage. And let me tell you guys, you sign the certificate right there and you get it right there and then. No waiting for anything. Hakuna kitu unangoja. And of course, if you'd like to file an objection, unapata mtu wako ameenda kupata mtu mwingine hapo, unaenda unaweka objection hapo still through that eCitizen system. And once the marriage is solemnized, a marriage certificate will be issued to you. So that's one of the ways. And when we come back, I'm going to be talking about how to register customary marriages. Okay? Because this is a provision now under the law. And we have some interesting judges who are declaring if our customary marriage is not registered, then that marriage is never existed in the first place. Hey, maybe that's a conversation for another day. But when we come back, we talk about the steps you need to take. For you who has married customarily, you're not about all that church business and garden weddings and cakes and and what is this thing called? Watermelon hapo umekelea kwa mokimo ya njahe. Ama the green mokimo na umeka mchele. You are like, no, I just want a certificate. I'm going to be telling you what that process is. It's actually quite easy and straightforward. Keep it right here. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio. I sing this song because of you, because of the love you made me know is true. I sing this song because of you, because I hope that you love me too. Your smile got the best of me, so I'm singing you this melody. And even if this life ends now, I know that I am happy with you. I'm happy with you. I know that I am happy with you. Your smile, your voice, I know that I am happy with you. I sing this song because of you, because when you leave I don't see no one else. this love. No, 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 I don't got proof, but just listen to my heart say. Your smile got the best of me, so I'm singing you this melody. And even if this life ends now, I know that I am happy with you. I'm happy with you. I know that I am happy with you. Your smile, your voice, I know that I am happy with you. I'm happy with you. Your smile got the best of me, so I'm sure that this is meant to be. And even if this life ends now, I know that I am happy with you.
Kusema kweli bado na kuhata, and on the daily bado na kufata. Kosa sio hoja zaidi ya kukupenda. Vipi nikatupa ndoto tulizoziota?
Uliniwasha nare, enzi zetu za kupare, kwa mvinyo na makale, magizani hadi ngware, nikijifanya dakitare wa mabinti wale wenye shepu za hatari, nikapotelea ndani.
Ila mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona tabasamu la kishua, roho sawa na mabua. I can't help but miss you every morning. Vile unapendeza, kama ningeweza jua yepi ya kutarajia, nisingejipata mashakani kwa niliyoyatenda.
Ninayempenda ni wewe, hakuna mwingine wa kubadili penzi. Ningependa tuelewane, kiburi kisinikosanishe nawe.
Uliniwasha pale na sikushika nare, ukanisema kwa jirani kwamba mimi kisirane. Aibu za hadharani, vile penzi hatari. Njoo unipe amani kama hapo zamani. Mwambie nampenda, oh yeah, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona
Yes, you know, there are people who can't move on bana, eh? Lazima uende ukiambiana bado unapendana. Ndio uko nayo mapenzi yako bana, eh? She has moved on, man. Move on too. So, we're talking about customary marriage. This is information that your parents need to hear. Kama wazazi wako enda kwa kanisa kufanya harusi. To register a customary marriage in Kenya, you first start by ensuring that all community-specific customary rites and ceremonies have been completed. Okay, so for the Kikuyus, they have their Rorashio, they have their Angurari, all those things. Others have Koito, others, whatever it is. Make sure that the steps have been followed, because failure to follow those steps could actually invalidate that union. Okay, then it's important to ensure that those parties to that marriage must have capacity. Remember, I said capacity means that you are 18 and above. Number 2, you then, within 3 months of completing the customary rites, you have to notify the registrar of marriages of your union. And you do this by filling out a prescribed form with details about the marriage, including the community and location. Then an acknowledgement certificate will be issued once the notification is submitted. After that, you apply for the registration of the marriage on the eCitizen online platform. And of course, some of the documents that will be required will be copies of national ID cards or passports for both parties, a passport size photo for each party, and a letter of identification from the area chief. Kila mtu akona kwao, si ndio? Exactly. Then after that, you pay the fees. There's a required fee for the application and registration through eCitizen. After submitting the application and paying the fees, you then have to book an appointment online to appear before the Registrar of Marriages with the original documents. And you may also need to provide details for public display depending on the specific process. Step 7 is that if all the steps are completed correctly and objections are handled appropriately, the registrar will then issue the marriage certificate. Both parties must appear in person before the registrar to receive the certificate. And I'm telling you this so that I can get you out of that thing called affidavit of marriage. All marriages in Kenya now are required to be registered. So please make sure your marriage is registered. The steps are easy to follow. They're right there. You can go to eCitizen. You can Google and get the details. But of course, you can even go to the registrar of marriages there and they can guide you on what that looks like. And you can always get legal advice on how to go about it. This protects you because today you're in love and you are not even thinking what happens when there's a dispute, when one of us dies, about who really was the spouse of this person, where should their property go. All right? So please, make sure that you register your marriage. And of course, you know this, we run from 5 to 6 and it's about 6 p.m. now, which means it's time for Flozy and I to hit the road. Come on, Jack. But we'll come back on Thursday between 5 and 7 p.m. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate you and I wish you a lovely week and a lovely December. Let's go.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
on the midnight train to Zion, to Zion, to Zion, to Zion. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train to Zion, to Zion.